Hi, how's it going out there, Texans? My name is Brandon. I am the president. This is Texas Freedom Force. I have a couple of updates for you guys. First and foremost, most of you know that have been sending messages to Ramon and myself and some of the other TITFF directors. The Freedom Lake site is down right now, and most of y'all are asking, what's going on? The Freedom Lake site's down. I can't log in, etc., etc. First of all, let me just tell you guys, we do not run freedomlake.com. That is not This is Texas Freedom Force social media site. We're on there, but it's not our social media site. We don't control that. So the best educated guess that I could give you guys is that they're working on it because of the influx of all the new people. If you remember, for those of y'all that hadn't been on it that long, before This is Texas Freedom Force and Open Carry Texas joined Freedom Lake, there wasn't a lot of people on Freedom Lake. Now all of a sudden that two large organizations in the state of Texas have come in and have joined freedomlake.com. Well, now they're having an influx of a lot of people, and not only that, once you guys join, you're sharing with others and et cetera, et cetera. So therefore, they're growing. Now, most of the time in the past, they have done this in the middle of the night so it doesn't interfere with anybody, but for whatever reason, it's happening in the daytime today. It should only take a couple of hours, and then it'll be back up and running. So for those of you that are asking what's going on with freedomlake.com, at this point in time, we cannot legitimately tell you a correct answer. All we can tell you is what we know from the past, and that is the developers are servicing the social media site, and it should be up and running here in a couple of hours. So now that we've talked about Freedom Lake and what's going on with Freedom Lake right now, another question that you guys have been asking is how can we follow This is Texas Freedom Force whenever freedomlake.com is down? Well, the answer is simple. For those that have been paying attention to us on our different social media sites and even on Freedom Lake, we have given you a list of all the different places that we have social media sites. We have public pages, which these are public to everybody. Anybody and everybody can go in and follow or be a supporter of the page. And these, like I said, they're open. Anybody under the sun can go in and follow us to see different Texas articles, to see Texas memes that are put up, to catch events that are being posted for everyone, etc. at our public pages. And the sites that we are on are Freedom Lake, we're on MeWe, we're on Parler, we're on Twitter, and we have a YouTube channel. Now, all of these are public, so anybody can join these public pages and be able to see what's going on as far as the general information that we put out to the public, as well as the articles and stuff of what's going on in Texas around you. For those of you that are TITFF members, and that being a member constitutes that you have paid your dues to become a This is Texas Freedom Force member, and you can join if you haven't at txfreedomforce.com or .org. Excuse me, that's txfreedomforce.org. So for those of you that have paid your dues on the website, you have received your packet. Then at that point, you can join one of the This is Texas Freedom Force member-only groups. Now, it's not going to do you any good to go in and try to search on the different social media sites that we're on for that group because it's a secret group, meaning nobody can see it in their servers. Only the members and the admins of the group are going to be able to see this. So how do you get to become a part of that group? Well, first of all, if you are a TITFF card-carrying member, then you need to private message either Director Ramon Garza or myself, Brandon Burkhart, on either Freedom Lake, MeWe, or both, and let us know that you are a card-carrying member and that you would like to join the TITFF members-only group. At that point, then we will ask you a series of questions to verify your membership, make sure you are the person that you're saying that you are, and then we will go ahead and send you an invite. Please do not try to contact the other directors about this because the only people that will be able to send you an invite to these to the two groups, the members only groups, is myself or Ramon Garza, our outreach director here in San Antonio. We do this because this is for our members only, and of course, those of you that know that we had members only page on Facebook, we release a lot more information to our members than we do to the general public. And the reason being is that they are paying members, and not only that, they're active members, and they show up to things, and we know who they are. They've been put through the vetting process, and for those of you that are not, again, members and want to become a member, the first thing you do is go in and pay your dues at txfreedomforce.org. At that point, there's a 30-day process where we process doing vetting, not only on your criminal records, but backgrounds, social media sites, everything. We do a thorough job on vetting our people that are coming in to become a member. That's why it takes 30 days to get your membership card. Once we have done all the vetting and we have kind of probed you for a little bit to make sure that you are legit, then we go ahead and we will send you out your packet, and you'll receive your packet with several things in the mail. There's one quick thing that I will point out is that if you are rejected, which some people have been rejected trying to sign up as a member, then at that point we will refund the money back to your card and let you know that that you've been denied. Your name will go on a list, and therefore you will never be able to join This Is Texas Freedom Force at that point. But we haven't had to do that too much. There has been about a dozen or so that we've had in the past. But we do this for the security of our organization and to make sure that everybody is who they say they are. One quick thing that I want to add on to this is the fact that those of you that are going to be signing up to be a new TITFF member, make sure that you are using your real name, the name that's on your driver's license and your birth certificate. If you don't use your real name, it's going to create problems for you. There's a lot of different events, meetings that we have, etc., where we require you to bring that TITFF membership card with you and your driver's license. So if you walk in and show me a card that says John Doe, and then you show me an ID that says David Smith, well, of course, we're not going to allow you into that meeting, and you will be denied access to whatever it is that we're doing. We do this on a regular basis, so make sure that you are putting your real name on there. Another thing that I want to tell you guys about the membership is make sure that you're putting your legit address on this, because we've had people that have ended up putting a wrong address, whether it be my mistake or maybe even they moved or something like that, because we have implicated a new rule inside of the membership process that if you give us a wrong address on the computer system and we send you out your stuff, well, you're going to get charged an extra $10 to be able to resend that packet out, because then we have to create a whole new membership card. We have to buy envelopes. We have to mail out and do all this stuff. So there's money occurring plus time taken away from the directors that should be working on something else instead of covering for your mistake. So just know, go through the information listed on there, your email address, your name, phone number, all that. Make sure everything is legit and correct on there. And also give us that 30 days. I will say this, that Ramon Garza and myself, right after December 1st, we caught up with all the memberships. So we are no longer lagging behind anything. The only people that have not received their membership at this point is if you signed up after December 1st. If you have not received your membership packet and you signed up before December 1st, then you need to contact Ramon Garza, because Ramon Garza is our director, our outreach director, and he does all the memberships. So therefore, he's going to need to know that you didn't receive it for whatever reason, and he'll check the system and do a couple of other things and make sure that you do receive that packet. And again, that sometimes the mailman might not deliver it to the right address or something like that. So there's several things that could happen. Although we have made several complaints to the U.S. Post Office about some of our members that have had this problem, and it seems like that things have turned in the right direction, because we haven't had too many that have been returned here in the past or in the past month or so. So luckily, I think things are all worked out. But again, Ramon Garza, and you can reach him on either the Freedom Lake page, or you can or Freedom Lake social media site, or the MeWe site as well. One other thing that I wanted to add about the memberships is that, again, give us those 30 days to process your membership. It's good until December of 2021. And when I say December, the last day of December. You get a lot of cool stuff that comes with the packet, and to make sure that you guard your TITFF membership card like it was your credit card. Do not post that publicly for anybody to see. Do not share it with other people to see, because I'll tell you what will end up happening. If somebody tries to duplicate that, first of all, they're going to run into a lot of legal issues, because we've taken certain precautions and copyrights, etc., to make sure that it can't be duplicated. But if they do try to duplicate that, then you're going to lose out. Treat it like your credit card. Protect it at all costs. You wouldn't post a picture of your credit card online, and so make sure that you are not posting that picture of your membership card as well. And the membership cards change, and so therefore we know, if a person comes in at a certain date, this is the card we're looking for. If it comes in after this date, we're looking for something else. So we take several different steps to ensure the security of them, but you also have to make sure that you guard that and carry it with you, because once again, sometimes you can't get into events or meetings, etc., for TITFF unless you have that membership card with you. FYI, just a recap of this. So you can find our public sites. We have social media sites for This is Texas Freedom Force on Freedom Lake, on Parler, on Twitter, on MeWe. And we also have our YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel so that we can get over 1,000. For the members only group, we have members only group on Freedom Lake and on MeWe. And the only way that you're able to get onto the TITFF members only groups is to get an invite from either myself or from Director Ramon Garza. We have to verify that you are a member, and there's several ways that we do this to make sure that you are. Also, just a quick FYI to you guys that are on the site. Yes, I know a lot of you guys see that I post a lot of the posts on the members group, as well as the main pages, etc. And that is because once a director posts something on any one of our sites, at that point I copy and paste it to be posted. If it's a public comment on, let's say that somebody posted something on Twitter, let's say Lamar posts something on Twitter, I copy and paste that post along with the article or the graphic that's being posted with it and put it on all the other sites. So although my name is attached to it, it could be coming from any one of the directors. It's just my job to make sure that it gets spread across all the different social media sites. And also another thing to point out for the members only group, everything word for word, verbatim, that is posted in the members only group. Let's say I put a post out on the MeWe members only group, I copy and paste it and I put it onto Freedom Lake. So you're getting the same content, it's just a different site, and that is because we have some members that are on MeWe and we have some members on Freedom Lake, but you'll be able to get the same content. We're not going to put something out on MeWe and then not put it out on the Freedom Lake members only site. So you'll get everything you need to know from either one of those groups. I will just say this, that MeWe is a lot quicker to navigate than Freedom Lake is at this point, but that is being worked on as well, so that way it can make it more easy and streamline your time that you spend on it. So with that, I'll wrap it up. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Once again, you can sign up to become a member, keep up to date with events. You can see pictures of past projects that we've done. You can buy t-shirts, everything else at our website, txfreedomforce.org. Once again, that is txfreedomforce.org. We thank you for your support, and God bless Texas.